Hi, my name is Kevin from SlickPick, and thanks for choosing us to help you build your personal portfolio website. It's fun, it's easy, and it's so fast. We're going to be building a website for you in just about 90 seconds flat. So, nothing up my sleeves. Let's go. Once you've signed into your new account at SlickPick, you'll be landing on the dashboard. Now, in order to build our own website in about 90 seconds, I'll show you how to upload your photos and work with our organizer module. Just click on the Organizer tab, and you'll immediately be transported to a place where your albums and your images within those albums are shown. As you can see here, I've got 5 different albums, one for my homepage, fashion portfolio, dogs, kids, and families. If you ever need to upload more images to your albums, just click the Upload button, and you'll see a nice interface for either dragging and dropping or uploading your videos and photos from a dialog box. We won't do that right now because for the sake of time, sometimes uploads can take a moment. Now you're going to want to have one album per page of your website, and you want to generally have between 12 and 24 images per page for a good representation of your work. You can name these albums anything that you like. It's also recommended that you have 2 or 3 or 2 to 5 total pages for your site, and that's in addition to your about page or contact page. In this case, I have 3 image albums. I've got my portfolio page and a home page. I'll show you how to build a contact page in a few minutes. Okay, so to get started, we'll click on the website manager, and then because we haven't set up a website before, we'll go set up your website and then start building a website. You're in the website manager now. We're going to start building our website. Now you get to choose from one of our many themes. We're going to click the Wonder theme for this demonstration. We're going to skip the success setup. Ordinarily, you might have a tutorial if you were doing this yourself, but in this case, I'm your tutorial. Now, the very first thing you want to do, this is my home page, is click this live preview area, and I can click the Change Album button. This is a slideshow style page. I can select different timing on the page if I want, and I want to select existing albums and select the home page that I had built previously in Organizer. So now you can see those images sliding through, and voila, I've just built a home page. Okay, now let's create our portfolio page next. I'm going to select Portfolio, and I'm going to select Change Album. And now in this case, we get a dialog box that allows us to choose the number of columns, what kind of grid we might want, the spacing between the images. And again, I'm going to choose existing albums. I'm going to choose my fashion portfolio, and right away my images are appearing on my portfolio page. Now, this is our first introduction to the text editor. I can call this my portfolio if I like. It's a very simple text editor, or I can delete copy that's on the template page. Okay, moving on to galleries. Galleries is where you might want to have multiple albums nested together. So if I click on my galleries page and say change albums, I get a dialog box that allows me to select multiple albums. In this case, I'll select 3 of them. When I hit the apply button, you'll see thumbnails for each one of those albums. I can very, very easily click into any one of these albums, but you see that SlickPick has built a nice handy drop-down menu. Over here on the site building, website builder menu, you can see those are nested in there. And again, all of these albums are all set up for myself. Now, pricing is something that I don't think I'm going to need. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to select the gear, and I can either hide the page if I think I might use it again, or I can just simply delete the page directly. Okay, and now you see right away in the live preview, the pricing page goes away, and now we're going to select the About menu, and we're going to show you how to build an About page. With the template, there's a stock image in there and stock text, each one of which is very easy to change. I'm just going to go ahead and select my photo. Now, in this case, I uploaded my photo previously into there. That's why it was available, or you can do it live. Again, I can type any text that I want here. We won't take the time to do that. Now we'll move on to the contact page. Okay, contact page, same way. If you want to drop in a new image, you can. I choose to use a little friendly page. I can type some text, says by me, a coffee. Okay, now anybody that applies their name and email and message here and then click send message, it'll be directly emailed to me. Now let's go back to our portfolio pages for a moment. I want to show you one quick tip. If you want to see how your portfolio page is going to look on different devices, you simply click this eyeball button. So we go eyeball, and it's going to open up a new tab, and it's going to show me my web page of my portfolio as it looks on a desktop or laptop. I can click the tablet icon and see how it looks in the tablet, or I can click the phone icon and see how that portfolio might be shown on somebody's smartphone. Really, really handy way to do things. Okay, when you're ready to publish your site, we just simply click the publish all pages, confirms that all pages have been published, and now I'm going to click exit to leave the website manager. Now, to view my site for the first time, I'm going to click on the website address that's been developed for me there, and we'll click and we'll look at our website. So here it is. Here's our home page with the fast-moving 3-second slideshow that I built earlier. Here's my portfolio page. Of course, I can view the images just by scrolling the page, or I can select any given image and it appears large, and then I can use these arrows on the left and right to scroll through, or I can use my keyboard. You can see that the performance is very fast and the images are very high quality. Here's my drop-down menu for the galleries. Let's just choose kids for a second. And you can see my images of the kids here. But again, I didn't take the time to type in a title or type in a description. I can go back and later add that. Here's my about page with my image in there. Here's my contact page. Any message that somebody writes in here and sends will go right into my inbox. Okay, so that's all there is to it. You built your first website. So I promised to show you how to build a website in about 90 seconds. So I'm going to go ahead and do that now. There won't be a lot of explanation. I'm just going to go step by step by step and then publish my new website. We're going to start at the website manager. And what I need to do is delete the site that I had previously built. So I'm just going to come down here and delete this website. And now we're going to start from scratch. Okay, so get your stopwatches out. We're going to click set up your website and start building, and we're ready to rock and roll. I picked my theme, skip the success, go to my home page, change the album. Go to my portfolio page, change the album. Again, I'm changing these to existing albums. I'll go to my galleries page, change the albums. I'll select dogs, kids, families. Go back here. I'm going to delete my pricing page very quickly. Go to my about page, add my image. Go to my contact page, add my image. I can copy and paste text into here if I want. Then I'll go ahead and publish all the pages. Go back to our website manager, view our new site. There it is. Fast performance. Good luck exploring SlickPick and enjoy your new website.